Down one more row, we have my 6x6 pads, my photos right now that I'm working on. These are all of my Australia photos. So I just have these by my desk. The rest of my photos are in my other caddy. Then these are my current 6x6 papers. So these are the ones that are a lot newer. I also have my dies for my civics. This is my spellbinders. These are my embossing folders. I just have them in a bag right now. I only have like 6, so it's not really a big deal. Then I have my dies. This is my Tim Holtz Alterations die. I also have an on the edge one that probably just fell back here. I don't know. It's somewhere there. Then this is a pack of basil paper that I picked up. This is just 8x8. So it goes next to my 8x8 pads. This is some paper tray ink. October Afternoon. And yeah, I like 8x8s because you can use them on scrapbook layouts too, so that's pretty cool. Next to that, I just have like a random assortment of things. My books for my classes right now. So Meg's History of Graphic Design, which is like the Bible of history in graphic design. A binder to, this is my econ textbook. These are all the sketches from Kelly Perky's Sketchbook 2 class that I took. So I have all of these printed out in a binder, and then on the back I have my distress ink chart. And so I just pull this out when I want to use it. It's not too far from my desk, so I just keep it right there. Then I have some other inspiring books. Understanding Exposure, Europe Through the Back Door, which I'm planning a trip there in the next year or so. Cake Pops by Bakerella, which is an awesome book if you haven't checked it out yet. And then these are the last 3 months of Studio Calico kits in 2-gallon bags. They just work for now. I'm looking for a better storage option, but right now this works. So I just have those organized by month. And then down below, just extra notebooks, old magazines, stuff like that. More projects to work on, basically. Then next to that, I have my embossing containers and my PS2 for playing DVDs. And then behind that, I have some extra paper and stuff like that. Alright, now this is my desk. And it's pretty simple. I mean, I have a mat on top here. And then over here, I have my clock, my distress inks, my craft spinner, a pencil cup, which is a Papa John's pizza cup. I know, really classy. And then a caddy that I have all of my tools that always stay out on my desk. So all my scissors, my pens, my bone folder, X-Acto knife, which I use like all the time. Then this drawer is like really random. It's like batteries and stapler and hole punch, so I don't really use it that much. It's just kind of when I need office supplies. Then this is the drawer next to my desk. It is my stamp drawer. So I have everything that I need to do stamping with. I have my rubber mat, which is great for adding some bounce under my stamping area, and then I also use it for paper piercing, so when I'm stitching or something like that. Then I have all my inks. This is really disorganized. I should probably reorganize this. My blocks, some clear tape, paint daubers, glossy accents, just all sorts of fun stuff. Basically, I have this drawer open when I'm working because it's a lot of stuff that I use very often. And then these other 2 drawers are really just office supplies. They're like envelopes and stuff. Like office envelopes. They're nothing exciting, trust me. Under my desk here, I have a little bin that I picked up for like $1 at Target. And that's just where I put all my garbage and paper scraps. Because I have a garbage in a different place in my room and I don't want to have to traipse over there every time. And then next to my desk, these go with the Itso storage container, but I just pulled them out and put them on my floor because this is what's working right now. I have my ribbon in one, so I can just kind of go through it, and then all of my adhesive in the other, and my embossing gun, which I usually just leave plugged in, but I have it pointed up and away from things just so it doesn't catch anything on fire if it accidentally turns on. So I have like my tape, my glue dots, tiny attacher, and refills, and all that fun stuff. In the corner here is the painting I'm working on for over my bed. So it's not very far, but it's a start. And then next to my desk is a rod that I got from IKEA. And this is in the kitchen section, and then I got some clips that are supposed to hold up drapes, I think. And I just made my own clip it up for all of my acrylic stamps. So these are all my Hero Arts. These are my Hero Arts backgrounds, the cling ones. I have my other clings in a different place that I'll show you in a second. Then I have Practicing Creativity, Studio Calico, random one from Studio G. This is from Unity, and then my Lawn Fawn stamps. And I love this. I love having them out like this. I love being able to thumb through them. And then when I want to use them, I either just clip them off or I just pull the whole thing off. And it's just great. I love it. And really hard to put back on with one hand. Okay, we'll just give up. Okay, so then next to that, also next to my desk, is one of my bins. And this holds my dryer sheets, which help the embossing powder from sticking to your paper. Then I have my paper tray ink stamps in their CD cases. My Hero Arts woodblock stamps, and then some other woodblock stamps, like this one that I just picked up. My American Crafts stamps, some more adhesive refills, my Stampin' Up! Cling set. I only have one. And then these are the Stampin' Up! Cases, but hold my Hero Arts clings. So they're like DVD cases, and these hold 2 sets. And I actually have this one holding 4, and I have a plastic sheet in between them so that they don't like gunk each other up, but I don't know. That might not be a permanent solution. This is just kind of what I'm doing right now. And this is new as of this week, so we'll see how it goes. I haven't really used my cling stamps yet, so I mean this week since I got the new system, so that could change. And then in this cart right next to my desk I have my tape. This is basically the stuff I want to use. My washi tape, some Maya Road doilies, Dear Lizzie doilies, well, flowers, some crystals. It's just in a plastic bag right now. Crystals and pearls, all sorts of brands. Hero Arts flowers. And then these are all of my Distress Ink blending foams. And then I just have the initials of each color written on the back, so I don't have to guess. So this is Barn Door. This is CS. Chip Sapphire. So it's pretty easy to guess. The only 2 that actually are the same are the Spun Sugar and then whatever this one is. Smoky Sky or something like that. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, it's really pretty easy to guess. So then I have my tape. My next one down is punches. My circle cutter from Making Memories. I have some watercolors. More punches. Down here is photos. These are the ones that I haven't scrapped yet. Oh, that's exciting. I just found another ink cartridge, which will go back in my office supplies drawer. Then here I have all my paper tray ink buttons. And then all of my letter stickers. So these are the little ones, and then these are my bigger ones, the thickers. Most of them are thickers. Some of them, I have a Cosmo Cricut collection in here. American Crafts, Making Memories, stuff like that. Those are my October Afternoon ones. So those stack up, in my basic gray ones, which are my faves. Those stack up along the side, and then in the bottom here I have some brads too, which I hardly ever use, so they're kind of in the bottom. And then right next to it I have my other caddy. I kind of just keep this wherever it fits at the time, because I really only reach for these when I'm working on certain projects, like my basic gray filing set, my rulers, which I use a ton, my crocodile, just stuff like that, sticky tape, dots, whatever. So yeah, and then there's my printer, kind of just chilling on my floor. That's my clothes, my clothes rack, which is in front of my window, which, I don't know, it's functional, but kind of weird. Then here's my dresser, and my Halloween candy next to my bed. My backpack. Which is, by the way, a really bad idea to put Halloween candy next to your bed, because all I do is eat Halloween candy in bed. And there's my bed. And yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this tour of my craft room. Well, bedroom, craft room. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Oh, by the way, this is my current studio calico kit, and this is how I keep them. I just keep them in this little box here. And I have everything organized by embellishments on top, main kit with scraps in a separate plastic bag, and then cardstock underneath. So that works really well for me, and I've been getting a ton of use out of this kit, including this layout, which I'll put on my blog sometime soon. So yeah, that's my craft room, and thank you for watching. Ask any questions in the comments if you have any, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.